Once the job is underway or completed, the next step is getting paid. Let's see how to quickly generate an invoice for your job, ensuring accurate and timely billing. Let's begin from the dashboard. There are multiple ways to create an invoice, and we'll cover them one by one. Let's explore option 1, via location in the left navigation bar. First up, click the location icon. Following this, click the 3 dots for the desired location. Next, select TOC from the drop-down. Finally, click on the invoice menu to access the invoice page. Alternatively, you can go to the change order or contract menu to generate an invoice for a specific change order or a contract. Now let's explore option 2, via dashboard. First up, click the select location dropdown. Choose the location you'd like to proceed with. Next, click the create invoice option to generate a new invoice for the selected location. A generate invoice pop-up will appear. Open the select contract dropdown. Pick the contract you want to invoice. Next, the date is auto-set to today, but you can easily change it using the date picker. In the request for dropdown, select either invoice by line items or invoice by completion. We'll cover both shortly. Next, you may add an optional invoice name for reference. Finally, click Add Invoice to create your invoice. First, let's look at invoice by line item. This includes all the phases of the selected contract or change order. Now let's look at invoice by completion. This view gives you all the details and automatically calculates totals, retainage, and payment dues, following standard billing practices. You can choose one according to your requirements. Coming back to invoice by line items, let's discuss each of the action buttons at the top, one by one. To delete the invoice. To navigate back to TOC. To view the invoice as a PDF. To create a duplicate of current invoice. To create a new invoice. To send the invoice to the customer. By default, the invoice opens in expanded mode, with descriptions for all line items visible. You can toggle compact view to switch the invoice display to a condensed layout. When enabled, this hides the descriptions and shows only the title and amount. It also makes it easy to rearrange line items by dragging the 3-line icon. The amount is auto-filled from the contract or change order, but can be edited if required. If needed, you can quickly add more line items, just like we do in proposals and change orders. You can add any relevant notes for the customer here, if needed. You can also set the payment terms using the drop-down. By default, it's set to net 30. Once you've reviewed all the details, it's time to send it to the customer. A pop-up will appear where you can attach additional documents, like release forms or warranties. These are covered in separate videos. You can attach them if needed, or simply skip straight to sending via email or SMS. Next, click the Continue button to proceed to the document review step. You can modify the document if required. Afterwards, click the Send Email button to dispatch the invoice to the customer. Before clicking Send, you can review the email, check the subject, content, mode, and even attach additional documents if needed. And we're done! Time to send invoices like a pro and watch the money roll in.